Hi there, my name is Liam. I'm trans, and this is me teaching myself how to be a person. So today I'm back with another video. I'm going to be doing the gender tag. I know that no one does this anymore, and it's super outdated, but I don't give a shit. This is my channel. I do what I want. Fuck y'all. Um, um, so yeah, I think this would be a good introduction sort of video to me and about me, and yeah. Also, life update, I am back on testosterone. I got my shot yesterday, so I'm very happy about that. It's been fucking months, so we're back. Yes. So I'm just gonna get started because I have nothing else to say, and I'm gonna save you all from my rambles. So the first question in the gender tag is, how do you self-identify your gender, and what does that definition mean to you? So I self-identify, I'm gonna say, as trans masculine. Um, I don't say transgender because I don't feel like I'm changing my gender. Um, I've always felt this way since I was a kid, and I don't really feel a change or a difference in the way of my thinking or my sort of things that I enjoy or anything like that. I've always been the same gender-wise, just I'm changing my physical form. So I'd say trans masculine, um, non-binary male. I don't know how to like put that. I do feel like not binary, um, but I am a male, if that makes sense. I just have my own sort of definition of masculinity and how I feel about things, and I think that everything is for everybody, and yeah, it's just, I can't even explain it to you. I just feel like a male, but not binary. Yeah, so trans masculine and not binary male, I guess. Um, Number two is, what pronouns honor you? So I do use he, him pronouns, but I also enjoy they, them pronouns. But most people do not know that, and everyone does not do that, which is not like a problem. Like I'm not like, oh, you're misgendering me or whatever. But I do like a little bit of neutralness in there just because I think normalizing the idea of gender neutral pronouns is also a good idea, but I also think I kind of feel it a little bit. So yeah, he, him, and they, them. So he, they pronouns. Yeah. Number three is, describe the style of clothing that you most often wear. Um, I would say androgynous. Um, flannels, hoodies, t-shirts, whatever. Nothing specifically feminine, like I don't usually travel to the women's section or anything, but I am into like fun colors and pink, and like I totally wear like crop tops if I didn't hate myself. I mean, like, even I might even like explore other things later on in the future when I'm less dysphoric, but for now it's more of just androgynous, but more on the masculine side of androgyny. Yeah. Number four, talk about the choices with your body hair. How do you style your hair? Do you have facial hair? And what do you choose to shave or not to shave? So for my hair, I don't really style it. It just kind of is on my head. I used to like try and style it a lot and like use all these products and blah 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 blah. But then I was like, why the fuck do I do that? There's like no point in doing that, so I don't. This is how I woke up today. Surprisingly, it's better than normal. Usually it's not good when I wake up. But after I shower, I'll just give it a towel shake and call it a day and just let it air dry. So, yeah. In regards to facial hair, I do have a beard coming in. It's doing its best. This is, I think, about a year and a half to 2 years of growth. I did shave it entirely one time. I think it was around my year or a year and a half on T. I shaved my face, which I hated. So I'm probably never doing that again. But yeah, it's coming in slowly but surely. And in regards to shaving, I don't really shave anything except for trimming my beard with a razor, or not a razor, but a grooming razor. I don't know what they're called, an electric razor, but it has like tips on it, so it's not like short. Yeah, I use that, which has helped it become in darker actually, especially on my face here since I've been um, doing it. I got a razor for Christmas, so since I've been doing that as much as I've needed, I've noticed it's come in a lot darker on my face here. So I'm lit about that. Yeah. So yeah, otherwise, I'm hairy everywhere. My tongue is super hairy, my legs are really hairy. Even before tea, I had a lot of leg hair, so it just only increased. And I'm kind of into the hair thing. I have some on my chest, which is kind of strange. Um, but yeah, I don't mind it. I like it, but that's probably just because I'm a dude. But whatever. Um, Number 5, talk about cosmetics. Do you choose to wear makeup? Do you paint your nails? And what types of soaps and perfumes do you use? So I typically do not wear makeup at all. I would like to explore with it though because I think it's super cool and super artsy and whatever, and I love me some arts. But yeah, I would sometimes put highlight on my face because I really like highlight. It's really pretty and sparkly, and I like to look at it, and it looks so good on people. But eyeliner looks really bad on me, so I would not wear eyeliner probably. I would like to, like, I think eyeshadow on dudes is pretty hot, but my eyes are like really tiny, so makeup doesn't look really great on me. But if I get into experimenting and find something that I enjoy, I might just do that. Painting my nails, yes I do. I painted them today. I haven't painted them in a while just because I've been bleh. But I'm back to the grind. I would paint my nails pretty often, fun colors, just because I thought it was fun, and I like to test people, if you know what I mean. Like, just like, why are you painting your nails? Like, at like work, like men are like, what the fuck? And I'm like, bro, you're a pussy. I usually am just like, I think it's fun, and I don't give a shit what you say. And they're like, oh, weird. And I'm like, yeah, you're a pussy. But I don't say that, because that's not nice, but that's what I think sometimes. And in regards to soap, I use Old Spice deodorant and body wash and just bar soap. I think my bar soap is like Irish Spring with charcoal or something. It works. It's soap. I don't fucking know. I don't really like spray myself with stuff. But I used to have a cologne from American Eagle that smelled really good, so I used to use that. But I don't really have any sprays or anything. So number 6 is, have you experienced being misgendered, and if so, how often? And oh boy, have I. Especially before testosterone, I would get misgendered a lot. Now if it happens, I really do think it's because of my chest. Yeah, because it's not flat and I can't fucking wear a binder, so, like, it's not, like, super big or anything. It's just, like, I don't know if... Yeah, I don't really get misgendered at all, ever, these days, unless someone just messes up in my family or something. But I used to a lot, because I, like, was in denial that I looked feminine or whatever, and I didn't, like, not, like, in denial, I just didn't give a shit about, like, other people, and I did what I wanted, and still painted my nails and stuff, so that's probably why I got misgendered. But yeah, I still did what I wanted, because I didn't give a shit. So number 7, do you experience dysphoria, and how does that affect you? Yes, I do, and it makes me want to kill myself. That's it. It was a lot worse before testosterone, but currently my issue is my chest dysphoria, but it's always been really bad. In regards to bottom dysphoria, not really often, but I think my brain just sort of like ignores that because it has other things to focus on. But I'm sure once I get top surgery, I'll get some more dysphoria because that's usually how it goes. But yeah, dysphoria is a bitch. Anyway, number 8. Talk about children. Are you interested in having kids? Would you want to carry a child if that were an option for you? And would you want to be the primary caretaker of your children? So yeah, I do want kids. I want to be a dad. I want to teach kids that it's okay to believe in yourself and have a good life. Because everyone fucking just is miserable. And I'm like, bro, you don't have to be miserable. You know? You don't. So I want my kids to live trauma-free. As much as I can control that, at least, because, yeah. Would I carry a child? That's a loaded question, right now, like, in this moment, I would not be carrying a child. But, like, I don't know. I do want kids, and, like, that's just something that you do for your kids, right? So, yeah, that's kind of up in the air. It's just very uncomfortable to think about. I've had, like, dreams where that has happened to me, and it was very dramatic. Um, so I don't really know. But I do want kids, so if it came down to it, I mean, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Would I want to be the primary caretaker? I mean, I would like to split the part between me and my partner, because I don't want my kids to just only see one parent more than the other, because that isn't fun either. So I'd probably want to share the experience with my partner. Yes. Number 9, talk about money. Is it important for you to provide for your family? Is it important for you to earn more than your partner? Do you prefer to pay for things like dates? And are you uncomfortable when people pay for you or offer to pay for you? So first of all, I hate money. I think it's fucking stupid, and it ruins the world. But I digress. I would like to provide for my family because, you know, that's what dads do. I mean, and moms, and people provide for their families. I would like to do that, probably. I wouldn't care if I made less than my partner. I know some people are like, whatever, like, that's their worst nightmare, but I don't, why does it matter? Like, if we both enjoy our careers, like, I don't think it should matter who makes more. It's not a competition. You're both shooting for the same goal, so I don't care about that. I do pay for things like dates, or prefer to. I mean, like, splitting a check is cool, but I do get very uncomfortable when people pay for me or offer to pay for me, but I do let them do it sometimes, but I always am like, no, it's fine first, but then if they insist, then I'm like, whatever. But yeah, I guess. And number 10. Anything else you'd like to share about your gender, your experience with gender? I'd like to say that it is a very interesting process. It's long and a bit confusing and painful sometimes, but I definitely recommend doing that. Even though, like, even if you're cis, there's a lot that goes into gender that you don't even, like, know. And it's kind of interesting to sort of really, like, analyze how you feel, and yeah, so I'd recommend to anyone sort of question, sort of, like, dive into different things and think outside of the box, and, like, fuck gender, do what you want. Everything is for everyone, and I've always believed that. But if gender is important to you, that's also very valid, and a part of me is, my gender is very important to me, but it's also not important to me, so it's just strange. So, my advice to you is just be who you want to be, and if that means you have to change your gender or whatever, fucking do it. I think it's worth it, personally. I know some people just try to choose to ignore those things, and, like, really, that's probably not the best idea. And if you're not gonna, like, transition or anything, I would still, like, try to think through and process your emotions and how you feel, because just ignoring things does not help. But yeah, so I think that wraps up this video today, learning a little bit about me. Yeah, so that was kind of fun. Yeah, that's it. I don't know, I'm bad at outros. But yeah, I hope you guys find a reason to smile today and every other day, and I'm gonna see you all in the next video.